The Chiefs.
All right, Larry, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes now on first down. And his first look is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Dumps that off to Ware. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If as a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first-quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Dancing to his left. And he gets it to C.J. Anderson. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there on third down for the Broncos. And even 40 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Shotgun now for Breeze. This one complete to Smallwood. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Trying to improvise. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Ware takes the give from Mahomes. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
All right, here we go. Green 39, green 39. Leopard.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And Wilson has it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Let's go. 319.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Mahomes will try again on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Spencer Ware, the intended target. And now it's second down. Mahomes again here on second and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cannon. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10. So they're operating in the red zone. Mahomes now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And caught right side, Green. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
Here we go.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Goes to Ware on the screen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Throwing on 4th. Buying time to his left. They're able to locate Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 20 yards on the pickup there. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
Here we go. Green.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. So certainly not what they were hoping for, especially on the road. Their starter forced to the locker room, and they will hand things over to their backup quarterback. Now it's the backup Smith. Oh, he's got some breathing room and avoids the contact by sliding. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. The swing pass caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So now it's first and goal. Here's Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chris Conley, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
We always admire a guy who can go through his progressions and find the open receiver. I believe we just saw that there.
And we admire him just a little bit more when it goes for a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 28. So the Broncos coming out now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
No.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Breeze on third down. Steps away to his left. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And this is incomplete. C.J. Anderson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Breeze will try again on second down. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Flush to his right. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. C.J. Anderson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. Stays on his feet. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Here's the line, here's the line.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the run, it's Ware. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right on the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Rameek Wilson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, here's Breeze. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. On play action, it's Breeze. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with McKinnon. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here again is McKinnon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jerick McKinnon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.